Hey guys, Menchu here, and today I'm going to show you a track. I made a demo, something like a demo back in the days. If you see the title of this demo, it's 2021. It's really 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago, I made a demo. And then I decided to make a track, something like a piano house style. By the way, you can watch full tutorial how I made it, but in other language. Anyway, you can see any processing without words, maybe don't look on my speech on other language, but yeah, you can see all the processing. I showed what I did earlier before, and how I made this track. We will listen to extended mix, and then I'll explain what I use in this track. Anyway, you can check this project on my Patreon page, on my Boosty. If you have a subscription, yeah, you can easily download it and check what I used in this track. But before, you can check other tutorial I made on other channel. All links will be in the description part. So let's listen to the track.
Feeling like it's a good time. Feeling like it's a good night. Feeling right, feeling like got that good high. Come on, everybody, have our hands up. Good time.
So sounds something like this, and let me show what I did in this track. I decided to make these parts, these cuts, something like that, because this, as you see, this head is something like cutting abruptly, and I decided to make something like this. So we have something like a continue of this head here. So that's why I made these cuts. So we have rhythm section, we have a kick, sounds like that. Also we have a clap, heads, sounds like a typical piano house drums. And then we have sub bass, something like that. We have this bass line with 1 octave higher bass notes. Also we have here something like a mid bass. By the way, we have the same bass like a sub bass. Honestly, I forgot to change this sub bass because I had this preset for this demo, and then I decided to copy this bass and use it for the mid bass, and I forgot to change the sub bass. But as I hear, sounds nice. I don't know, what do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments. But maybe this bass needs more, maybe more low, more compressed sub bass. I don't know, but I like how it sounds. It's a piano house, and we don't need maybe something low or tight or compressed sub bass. Yeah, we have here piano section. We have 3 layers here. Something like a combination of more bright piano and less bright piano, and of course more classic M1 cork piano here. We have something like a plug lead sound. I think sounds cool. Also we have this feature, something like a guitar. I decided to leave it as it is because I had it in my demo, and I decided why not, I like this sound. Also we have here something like a loop I downloaded from Splice a few years ago. It sounds like a flute, and I like it. By the way, I made these chops in the drop. And it sounds like this flute. I decided to leave it. By the way, in my demo, in my first demo that I made back in the days, I used just these chops, and that's it. You can listen to them in my video when I started to change this demo. And I decided here to use other vocals and these chops just in the second part of the drops, of the boss drops, and in the build up here. It sounds like that. It's something like we listen to the we hear the flute and we hear the chops. I think it sounds really good. Also we have here something like a stutter effect. I use gross beat for this feature. By the way, I like how it sounds. It's something like it's not a modern feature, but a lot of tracks in these days we can listen to a lot of stutter house tracks and stutter effects in other genres. I think it sounds really cool. You can implement these chops, these effects to your tracks, something like that. We have here something like a chorus, but it sounds not a chorus, but something like I don't know, something like words. By the way, I decided to make lower octave vocals. It sounds cool because we have something like a pause. We don't have any voices on the last bar. It's something like 3 bars. We have vocals, and the fourth bar we don't have any sounds. Maybe just the tail from the reverb and delay. But I decided to fill this pause of these lower vocals. I think it sounds cool. Also, we have something like a cut from here in the intro and outro part. I think it sounds cool also because we have small parts of vocals from the beginning and in the outro part. Also, we have main vocals.
Feeling like it's a good time. Feeling like, feeling right.
Sounds like that. Also, if you hear the reverb, I decided to use additional reverb to make it more atmospheric. Also, we have here a Reese bass. And as you see, I decided to make a bit different parts in these chords. I decided to use F sharp here and then E, and this part has E and then F sharp. I think it sounds cool because we don't have repetitive chords, so we have a bit other chords here. Yeah, also we have a pad. Here we have keys. And we have here something like a sequence. By the way, I explained how it works in my previous video. Again, check the link in the description. It sounds like that. I made this preset using just this blank preset, and I decided to use this arpeggio feature to make something like that. By the way, you can make something like custom arpeggio sound, something like that. Also, you can make a swing and other options. By the way, it sounds really cool. I like this feature because if you have chords, you can make something like arpeggio, and particular arpeggio for every chord you make. It sounds really interesting, really cool, and by the way, you can use another attack. And I like this feature. I'm using this feature in my tracks. Also, I like to use it in the breakdown. Also, we have something like a sequence here. It's just Nexus sequence, another sequence we have here. I decided to use it in the drop parts, not in the breakdown, because we have here this arpeggio. Yeah, then we have really cool texture, atmosphere, vocals. Sounds really cool, and if you find a cool texture for your breakdown and make some like wrist bass pad in this texture, it will sound really cool, really atmospheric, because all the textures has a lot of other sounds, and it sounds really cool when you hear the track with this texture. We have here something like a string. It's just a one note string. Also we have here FFXs. I decided to use noise instead of regular crash. I used crash, but another part of the job. But in this main part, from the when the job starts, I decided to use noise. I think it sounds more cool than crash, but I think it's up to you what you need to use. Also we have something like down sweeps, and of course up sweep, something like a riser. And then I decided to use this snare roll loop by Cedric Gervais. I used this loop for my other tracks, for my old tracks, and I decided to use it too. Basically it sounds like that. I like this part when we have the snare roll and we have something like a fills. It's really cool because you don't need to find something more, but feel free to find something more for you. It's not a problem to find another fills. I like it how it sounds like this, and I decided to leave it as it is. Okay, something like that. What do you think, guys, about this track? Do you like piano house? Let me know in the comments. And I don't know what to say more, because I made this track in my tutorial. Again, check the link in description. I'll leave the link in description to my Patreon and Boosty. If you want to download this project, maybe make your own track in this style, in this genre, also feel free to check my links in description. Mentions here, guys. Bye bye.